One of the only ways to get out of a tight box is to invent your way out. You have to lean into future and figure out what to do, because complaining isn't a strategy. If you don't understand the details of your business, you are going to fail. On online scale, you can be two sizes. You can be big or you can be small. It's very hard to be medium. A company shouldn't get addicted to being shiny, because shiny doesn't last. The most important single thing is to focus obsessively on the customer. Our goal is to be Earth's most customer-centric company. I believe you have to be willing to be misunderstood if you're going to innovate. If you're not stubborn, you'll give up on experiments too soon. And if you're not flexible, you'll pound your head against the wall and you won't see a different solution to a problem you're trying to solve. Another thing that I would recommend to people is that they always take a long-term point of view. A lot of people, and I'm just not one of them, believe that you should live for the now. You know, if you make a customer unhappy, they won't tell 5 friends, they'll tell 5,000 friends. One of the huge mistakes people make is that they try to force an interest on themselves. You don't choose your passions choose you. I knew that if I failed, I wouldn't regret that, but I knew the one thing I might regret is not trying. In business, what's dangerous is not to evolve. Work hard, have fun, and make history. You have to look into the future and find out what to do, because complaining is not a strategy. When it's tough, will you give up, or will you be relentless? I know I won't be sorry if I fail, but one thing I can regret is not trying. Never give up on something because of the fear of failing, because the regret of not trying is more painful than the regret of failing. The worst part is to stay where you are, try not to get up. How much you get depends on what you choose, so always learn to choose the right one. You don't learn to walk by following rules. You learn by doing and falling over. When you find an idea that you just can't stop thinking about, that's probably a good one to pursue. The only thing worse than starting something and failing is not starting something. The fastest way to change yourself is to hang out with people who are already the way you want to be. Embrace what you don't know, especially in the beginning, because what you don't know can become your greatest asset. It ensures that you will absolutely be doing things different from everybody else. The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing.